Well, some say it all started off with a rant from a cable news business reporter. It's now snowballed into a massive cross-country movement against President Obama's economic agenda.
Conservative groups organized these Boston Tea Party-style rallies all across today, including the two crowds you see there on your screen live from San Marcos and also another down at Auditorium Shores. The Tea Parties here in Central Texas have been going strong throughout the day now. We continue our coverage tonight with our political reporter Jenny Hoff live down at Lady Bird Lake, where protesters, we understand, plan to symbolically throw boxes into the water there. Jenny?
That's right, Leslie. They're going to throw boxes over the bridge, just like the Boston Tea Party. They're going to fish those boxes out, of course, not to pollute the water. But their message is pretty clear. 5,000 people marched here from the Capitol to Lady Bird Lake, and they are bringing one message. They are trying to tell Washington to stop taxing the public and bailing out companies.
Perhaps hoping to appeal to a different type of crowd, Governor Rick Perry showed up to the Austin Tea Party looking more like a Texas hunter than a Texas politician.
And I'm just not real sure you're a bunch of right-wing extremists. But if you are, I'm with you.
Eager to display the distance between himself and Washington, Perry preached what this crowd wanted to hear.
Cut the spending, cut the taxes, shrink the government, reread the Constitution, and return to its values.
It's just making us feel good about America, that we can have a voice, and we're going to have a voice. This is the beginning, I think, of a great movement.
Campaign for small government is what politicians do, not what they say.
But Perry's appearance also garnered some criticism brought on by two vastly different groups, Texas Democrats and hardcore conservatives.
It's also the height of hypocrisy that Rick Perry is coming out and criticizing the stimulus when he himself is depending on billions in stimulus funds for the state budget.
Rick Perry's vastly hypocritical on small government issues. He pushes through a new business margins tax where you're taxed on your revenues, even if you're losing money, yet he shows up at a Texas Tea Party.
But for most of the guests at this party, the focus of their disgust is Washington, some even calling for the Texas of old to rise again. And to them, Perry tipped his hat.
We didn't like oppression then, we don't like oppression now.
Now, I want you to just take a look at this crowd. 5,000 people went from the Capitol, marched across the bridge. They had drums, they had signs. They are throwing those boxes now into the water here at Lady Bird Lake. Then they're going to fish them out with canoes. But again, 5,000 people marched here today, and they said they hope their message is heard very well in Washington. Reporting live from Auditorium Shores, Jenny Hoff, KXAN Austin News.
Quite the crowd. Jenny, thanks for that.